Keep it going for our MC Kyle, everyone. Driving this mother. I'm Warren Haas, and for those of you from Gatineau, it's Haas. The H is not silent. As Kyle mentioned, I'm from Montreal originally. Actually, this week is my 1-year anniversary of moving to Ottawa from Montreal. Thank you. Montreal, or as I call it, the Stephen Hawking's of cities. Physically seen better days and no motor skills. I have to tell, I'm really happy to be here tonight, guys, because last week I was so sick. I had a frog in my throat. Okay, I recorded myself. This is what I sounded like. Nothing like I sound right now. So I'm a bit of a news junkie. And this putz Trump is in the news every day. Okay, and you ask these idiots who vote for him, why are you going to vote for him? And they all say the same fucking thing. Because he speaks his mind. You know who else speaks their mind? People with Tourette's. Big wall. Huge. Okay. Last week, Thomas Mulcair lost the leadership of the NDP. Read online, and a lot of people were saying that if the previous leader of the NDP was alive today, he would not only still be the leader, he'd be the Prime Minister. Now, they don't know who's going to be elected as the new leader for the NDP, so saying stuff like that is just premature ejaculating. Province of Quebec is going to put $500,000 to curtail underage prostitution. Figuring $500,000 could bring in a lot of older prostitutes into the province. So good move on their part. Hydro, again, upping their fucking rates. I'm not going to say that they're a monopoly, but every time they seize 4 houses for non-payment, they trade it in for a hotel. What else could I tell you? So, last month was my 7-year anniversary. Thank you. Of my divorce. I know. I looked it up. 7 years is the copper anniversary, which is perfectly appropriate because she got my last penny. Okay, my ex was a 10 level of difficulty. So here I am single, and I'm not the kind of guy who can go into a club and just pick up women. I was in a place, I saw a cutie, I walked up, I said hi, she does this. I go, what the hell? She goes, Tinder, not interested. How difficult should it be to meet someone who's attractive with no self-esteem? Or someone in their mid to late 80s, bad cough, no children? I have to tell you, in that last scenario, the idea of them perfecting Viagra for women scares me immensely. Could you imagine the ads? If you're gushing for more than 4 hours, call your doctor. Side effects include adult diapers pulled up to your rib cage. My buddy Max, who's not the sharpest tool in the shed, and every time I tell that joke, says, Warren, why are you always talking about having sex with older women? Why not younger women? So I go for it and say, well, an older woman can hold your penis. He says, a younger woman can hold your penis. I said, yeah, but the older ones have Parkinson's. And if they have Alzheimer's, you don't even have to call them the next day. Two good things about Alzheimer's: you meet new people every day, and you can hide your own Easter eggs. I actually met this freaky lady, and she suggested that we have a safe word, a safe phrase. Mine was, ow, that fucking hurts, stop it. So, that was midnight. I used to go on J-Date looking to meet a nice Jewish girl. Fuck that. Christian mingle? I'm willing to accept you, Lord Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior for a blowjob. There's a Chinese dating site called Cherry Blossom. I thought it was for virgins, so you can imagine my disappointment. There's one only for Indians called Seek and Ye Shall Find. There's one only for farmers, imaginably enough, called farmersonly.com. True. Only place for being called a hoe, perfectly acceptable. Okay. There is glutenfreesingles.com. I wish I was making this up. Do we really want these people reproducing? Okay. I know celiac is a disease. I don't have time for another 5K fucking walk. Okay. Adultswithfoodallergies.com. Relationships almost never work. They can never agree which restaurants to go to. Okay. There is, and again, I wish I was making this up, naturistpassions.com. It's a dating site for nudists. Okay. I spend the first 3 days trying to figure out how to get her out of her clothes. So I have no respect for these people. No challenge. SeaCaptainsDates.com. Real site for sea captains who want to find men and women who love the ocean. Well, firstly, if you're a sea captain looking to find men, that's why you joined the Navy in the first place. Okay? And as for the women, well, your love for seamen explains itself. Okay. There is, marrymealready.com. I'll be honest, I don't know what it's all about, but it's just pushy enough to make me feel like I'm back on J-Date, so I'm comfortable with that. Stashpassion.com. Stashpassion.com for the love of mustaches. Met some lovely Italian women on that site. But I have to tell you my absolute favorite, LDSsingles.com, LatterdaySaintsSingles.com, the Mormon dating site. Perfectly okay to date 5 women at once. I couldn't do it. I only believe in disappointing 1 woman at a time. Where do they go on their first dates? They don't drink alcohol. They don't drink coffee. Could you imagine them at a comedy club? So, sir, is this your wife? Is this your wife? Is this your wife? Guys, I'm Warren Haas. Thank you, Absolute.
Warren Haas.